on a day back in 1948. None of these folks were around for that. But back in 1948, our, you might recall a couple people named Fred Astaire, ring a bell, and Judy Garland, ring a bell. Well, they worked for MGM, and MGM had a radio time, and whenever they had a big smash hit, they would always perform it on the radio. So we dug out their original radio script, the original one that Judy Garland and Fred Astaire performed from in 1948, and we rewrote it for our people. So it's actually a radio production. And what's nice about a radio production, do you need to memorize any lines when you're on the radio?
No.
No? Do you need to do fancy choreography?
No.
No. No. All the performing is done with your personality. And I have to say, these people have the best personality, the best attitude, just wonderful, wonderful. It's been a long journey for us, a couple months, right? Starting from, oh, how are we ever going to pull this off, to today when we're so excited to gift this to you for this Easter. So thank you all for coming. Enjoy, enjoy, and without further ado, drum roll.
The Castle Ridge Broadcasting Company brings you our radio drama players in Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer's great springtime musical, Easter Parade.
Are as old as time, and some are as new as love.
Some music as haunting as yesterday and as promising as tomorrow.
You put a story like that to music.
And you have the sort of picture that we are bringing you tonight.
Spring was in the air, and in those days, back in 1812, spring could turn the young man's fancies to, well, just about where they turn them today.
1912. Johnny was still in college. But only time has possibly nailed down music for New York and Broadway.
He loved the theater and knew a lot of the professors, but his friend was always John Hughes and, of course, Nadine.
Nadine was Don's dancing partner.
Nadine and Hughes, you must have heard of them.
And so the day before Easter, When Johnny got to New York, he headed right over to her.
But Don had already beaten him to her. Happy Easter, honey. Happy Easter. Hey, where are you?
Right here. You could see me if you put all those packages down.
Oh, yeah. Sorry I'm late. Got tied up with an Easter rabbit. Go on, start opening.
Don, I wish you hadn't.
Never argue with an Easter bunny. Now, here's a hat, gloves, perfume. I think there's bracelets in one of them. And hey, didn't the men arrive with the trunk? I told them to pick it up this morning.
It wasn't ready.
Okay, we'll send it by pigeon. Come on, you got to try on this hat. Our train doesn't leave till tomorrow afternoon.
But
We'll have time to walk in the Easter parade.
But Don, I don't want to take that train.
It's the last one that'll get us into Chicago for our opening. Just look at this. This hat's going to be wearing the prettiest girl on Fifth Avenue.
Don, I had an offer to do a Broadway show.
Sure you have, honey. I've had a dozen myself.
Yes, I know.
Well, we're a team, baby. We're playing the big time. You see that name painted on your trunk? Nadine and Hughes. That's written in Stardust.
But they've offered me a wonderful contract. They want to star me, and you could dance with anyone.
Hey, wait a minute. Now, this just isn't dancing, Dunny. I've danced with a lot of girls. It was just business.
Hi, you two. I hope I'm not intruding.
Johnny,
Professor, when did you get in?
Just a few minutes ago, I had to stay over and make up an exam.
oh, imagine letting college interfere. Johnny, it wouldn't be a holiday without you.
Nor without you. New York's going to be awfully dull. I wish you two weren't leaving.
Well, you know what they say.
I'm not leaving.
Huh? Now, darling.
I signed that contract, Don.
You did what?
I signed it this afternoon. I'm going into a show.
You're kidding. Why, we've signed contracts for the next 6 months.
You signed them? They can't hold me.
What?
Oh, Don, I know it sounds terribly selfish of me, but I've got to think of myself. There's no future for me in just being a dancer. Please understand.
Well, maybe I do. So long.
Don!
Johnny, you understand, don't you?
Well, frankly, no, Nadine. I always thought that you and Don...
Did you?
Well, he's gone, done everything in the world for you. Why do you want to walk out on him?
Don't you know, Johnny, darling?
I'd better go in after Don.
Here you are, Mr. Hughes, another double.
Thanks. That's what I like about pastinis. You order a double and you get a double.
Why not? I only mix them, I don't drink them.
Francis, can you drown a brunette in this?
How tall is she?
5'6". She's not going to Chicago.
They mostly never do when they're 5'6".
I've got to hand it to you, Francis. You certainly know a lot about women.
I should. I've been one all of my life.
Well, of course.
Working behind a bar like this, you kind of find out what makes people tick. Trouble. I've been listening to troubles for 15 years, and I can boil them down to 2 classifications.
What are they?
Women and their mothers.
Don, hello, chum.
Oh, hello, Johnny.
Have a drink, Professor. Listen, you're just in time for the floor show.
No floor show, Don. I'm taking you back to Nadine.
Did she send you for me?
No.
Sit down, have a drink.
Listen, Don, Nadine didn't mean what she said. You belong together. She can't get along without you any more than you can get along without her.
I can't get along without her. You see these girls out on the floor? Any one of them has as much talent as Nadine.
Oh, you're crazy.
I taught her everything she knows. How to dance, how to walk, how to wear clothes. I could take any one of those girls and do the same thing.
And it wouldn't be Nadine. Look, I promised myself I'd take you back. Are you coming?
Not until Nadine asks me, and she will. She's a sentimentalist. She'll come around when contracts are out of season.
Well, won't you change your mind?
Thanks for trying, Professor. You'd better run along.
Well, I'll see you later. Take care, and Francis.
I will.
Sorry.
You sit here.
Any one of them. Any girl out there.
We'll sit here
Do
now.
you think I need Nadine?
Mr. Hughes. My ball is set.
Hold it. Those girls are coming off. Now look. There's one. Hey, young lady.
Me?
Did you call me?
Yes, I think you'll do.
You think I'll do what?
I'm looking for someone to dance with.
Well, why don't you try the Lonely Hearts Club? Look, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get back.
Wait, I mean I need a new dance partner. I'll give you $100 a week.
Oh, really? Oh, I couldn't get along on that.
All right, 150.
That's fine. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to get back and do my number.
Sure, I'll get a practice room at Ross's. Know where it is?
Yes?
Good. Tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. Good night.
Good riddance. Francis, you saw that. What do you do with a fresh guy like that?
I wouldn't say fresh. Unhappy, maybe. A little lonely.
Lonely. The nerve of him wanting me to give up a good, steady 25 a week.
Know who he is?
I don't care who he is.
Name is Don Hughes.
Well, he can't just walk in here and... Don Hughes?
The next day at Roz's rehearsal studio,
Roz, what time is it?
Okay.
2 minutes late.
Maybe she isn't coming, I hope.
I need to zoom in.
Why were you drunk or something?
Oh, let's say I got a little emotional. But she isn't here, so there's no reason we have to stay.
Mr. Hughes, am I late? I'm sorry. Couldn't get a bus. Today is Easter Sunday, you know. So I walked. Oh, you should have seen Mr. Pastini's face last night when I quit my job. He was furious.
Say that again?
Well, you told me to quit my job.
I know what I said. This is Roz, my accompanist.
Hello.
Hello,
And your name is?
Hannah Brown.
What?
Exotic.
Well, we can change it. Look, there's nothing to this. Now, take 4 steps, a half turn to the left, and drop into a curtsy. Bow to you. Now, slowly, 5 4 counts, right leg pivoting. Left leg full extension. On 5, twist to the right and while left with your arm straight up for the first lift.
I beg your pardon.
You don't understand?
Nope,
Even part of it?
nope,
The elemental full extension?
nope.
Miss Brown, what idiot said you were a dancer?
You did.
You did.
Never mind, if I said it, she's a dancer. All right, Miss Brown. We'll start at the beginning. Left foot forward. Left foot forward. Left.
Oh, you're gonna hate me.
What's the matter? You know your left foot from your right foot.
I'm never sure.
Oh, no. But how did you dance on the floor show?
Well, I always wore a garter on my left leg. Only now, no garter.
All right, all right. Now, this is your left leg,
Uh-huh,
and this is your right leg, okay?
yes.
Ross, music, please.
And that was how it went until that Easter morning.
4 steps, half turn left, curtsy, 4 counts.
Now right leg pivot, left leg full extension.
When finally Don tries to teach her in an artistic flair.
That's better, but be softer. Keep your eyes on mine. No, don't stare at me like you're ready to strike. Make every man in the audience wish he were in my shoes. That's it. Now your lips, close to mine. Closer, closer. Okay, lunch.
Lunch?
Yes. Come on and get some lunch. There's a place I know on the other side of Fifth Avenue. We'll eat and then get back to work.
Mr. Hughes,
Hmm?
you're the most wonderful dancer I've ever seen. You can get anyone more to dance with you. You can get the very best.
I don't want the very best. I want you.
Oh,
I mean, you didn't ask for the job. I picked you, so stop worrying.
oh look, Fifth Avenue, the Easter parade. Isn't it wonderful?
It's all right if you like Easter parades.
I used to read about it back home. Easter Sunday, Fifth Avenue, and all the beautiful women in their gorgeous clothes. Oh, look, over there.
Well, that's what women expect in the East, huh?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? What a beautiful lady.
That's no lady, that's Nadine.
Oh, you mean she's Nadine?
Recently of Nadine and Hughes.
Oh my, she's beautiful, really beautiful. The way she walks and her clothes.
See her nose?
Yes,
Well, 1 year from now, you're going to put it out of joint.
I am.
Next Easter, we'll walk down that avenue and every head will be turned to look at you. Everyone you pass will whisper your name. Every man will admire you. Every woman envy you. Will you remember that? 1 year from today.
Oh, 1 year from today.
Now first, we've got to find your name. Something exotic, alluring. I've got it, Juanita.
Juanita, do you think I'm the type?
No, not at all. We'll make you the type.
But, oh, I'm not like that. I mean, well, Mr. Hughes, I'm just Hannah Brown. Couldn't I just be myself?
Look, believe me, I know this business. A girl dancer has got to be exotic. A peach.
I suppose I'm a lemon.
And the first thing tomorrow, we'll shop for some clothes. I'll pick them myself.
Yes, believe it or not, that's how they started.
Juanita and Hughes.
Their act wasn't setting the world on fire. They were booked mostly in little second-rate houses.
The minute the summer vacation started, Johnny came back to check on what was in this new duo.
Hiya, Professor. Welcome home. Haven't seen you lately.
How are you, Don?
Oh, swell, swell. Couldn't be better.
Looks to me as if you've lost a little weight.
Well, breaking in a new act, you know how it is.
On level, Don, how do you people like the new?
They don't. The team isn't going over at all. They don't like us two hoots, and I don't even know why.
I know why. One person doesn't like it.
Who?
Nadine, I had lunch with her today.
You mean she's thinking about the old act? Huh? What'd she say?
Well, she said you've got to make your partner stop imitating her.
Juanita? Imitating Nadine? Why, that's the craziest thing I ever heard. You tell her for me, I said, huh? Hey, that's it.
What?
Brown. Anna Brown.
What in the world are you talking about?
Why, greatest song and dance act in the world. Sorry, Johnny. I gotta rush. See you soon, huh?
It's funny the way things happen. Johnny met Hannah Brown that same afternoon in the rain.
And he didn't even know who she was.
Johnny was walking down Broadway and it started to rain. He checked into the entrance of the nearest drugstore, and there she was.
And he was smitten.
Weatherman said no rain today.
Isn't this awful? My new hat.
Horrible.
I beg your pardon?
The weather, I mean. Your hat is beautiful.
I hope the rain stops soon. I have an appointment.
No one would expect you to be on time in that.
You would.
Oh, really? Then if I were you, I'd divorce him.
No, he isn't my husband.
Oh, then I wouldn't marry him.
No, it's nothing like that. This is business. Well, I think the rain is stopping now. Excuse me, I really must be going.
Well, not in this rain, why? An epidemic of pneumonia. Let me get you a cab.
Oh, thank you. I'd rather walk.
But, miss, look, what about your hat?
He picked it out. I never did like it. I'd have been here in time, but it started to rain.
All right, now, listen closely. This is important. I found out what's the matter with our act.
You have?
You've been trying to be somebody else.
I've been what?
Look at you.
What's the matter with me?
Well, that dress.
You picked it out.
And that hat.
You picked this out too.
And the way you move when you do your numbers.
I do it just the way you showed me.
Well, from now on, you're going to be natural. You're going to be yourself.
I am?
Yes. we're gonna start all over. No more fancy dresses and la-di-da. No more Juanita. From now on, you're going to be plain Hannah Brown.
Well, whatever you say.
You're gonna dance like Hannah Brown, act like Hannah Brown, sing like Hannah Brown. And you know what else?
What?
We're gonna change the name to Hannah and Hughes.
Hannah and Hughes?
Maybe something tells me we're on the way.
And so Hannah was Hannah, and they practiced and practiced.
An audience began to notice.
They danced their hearts out right up to the under of success.
They were amazing.
They went from dancing in dives to solid bookings in the best places.
And finally, the break they were hoping for.
They got to audition for Dr. or Mr. Seinfeld himself.
I love to sound right, excited not right, for I don't baby right.
Thanks for getting this audition, Flo. You're the best stage manager. I guess we must be good. The chorus likes us.
You just got the chorus to put on an act for you, so you can hold Mr. Ziegfeld for more dough. Uh-huh. Oh, but we didn't really. We just...
Hannah, she's kidding.
Sure, the boss said to bring you up to his office. I think he's got Nadine there now.
Nadine?
Yeah, Nadine's the star of the show. Mr. Ziegfeld wants you to do some numbers with her.
But I didn't even know she was...
Don, I think I'll run along.
Oh, no, you can't. Not now. Mr. Ziegfeld is waiting.
No, you won't need me just to talk business.
That's show business, kid.
I'll see you back at the hotel.
That's show business, kid.
Well, let him have her if he wants her. Let him have his Nadine. I don't care.
You, it's you again. It really is you, isn't it?
Well, I think so.
Where have you been? Oh, if you only knew how I prayed for rain.
Well, it has been a little dry, hasn't it?
Gosh, it's good to see you. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine.
Tell me, didn't you just come out of that theater?
Yes?
What were you doing in there?
Auditioning
Auditioning for what?
for the Ziegfeld Follies. Haven't you ever heard of Hannah and Hughes?
Hannah and... You're not Hannah Brown.
Don't tell me you... Oh, you know Don?
Know him, we're like brothers. And look, I'm not gonna lose you again. How about dinner with me tonight?
Well,
Ellie, What are these?
Please, I'm almost in the
What are
family.
these pictures?
All right.
Great, I'll fix it with Don. I'll pick you up at 7:30.
Hey, Professor.
Hello, Don.
Well, this is wonderful, wonderful. How are you, Johnny?
Well, pretty good.
Hannah, this is Johnny Harrow. Greatest guy in the world. Johnny, this is Hannah Brown.
Hello.
Professor, what are you doing tonight? Forget it. You're gonna have dinners with us. You wanna get yourself a date?
Well, I have a date, sort of, I mean.
Well, bring her along. Any friend of yours is a friend of mine.
Well, I'm certainly glad you feel that way. Miss Brown, I'll pick you up at 7:30.
Don, well, what about the Follies? When do we start?
We don't start, baby. I turned it down.
Zing!
Nothing like Hannah had ever been happened to Johnny before.
Wanted to make it a big night, a night to remember.
So of course he took her to Francois.
It is good to see you again, Monsieur. There are just the two of you?
Just the two of us. Oh,
And then we must fix you something special. Caviar, escargot, and wine, of course.
yes, of course. But I think we'll wait a while to we want to talk.
But of course, our atmosphere is very nice for talk. Mademoiselle, you think so too?
Oh, yes. It's very nice.
Good. Then the evening will be a happy one. Call me, Monsieur, when you are ready.
Johnny, it really is nice here.
Why do you think I brought you? Now then, what do we talk about?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, we've got to talk. We promised Francois.
Johnny, you and Don are good friends, aren't you?
Yes, very good.
Uh-huh. Has Don ever been married?
No.
Ever engaged?
Why?
Well, I was just curious. He never talks about himself. We only talk about dancing.
Good.
It's all strictly business.
Oh, that's even better. Now let's talk about us. Do you know that scientists claim people fall in love quickest during rainstorms? I can prove it. That's when I fell for you.
Oh, Johnny, I'm sorry.
So am I. What is it, Don? I guess it's pretty obvious.
Ha! He doesn't even know I'm alive.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh, it's not his fault. When they were passing out the wishes, I wished for him.
Well, I guess we've done our talking. What about some food?
I'm not very hungry, really.
Neither am I. Would you like to leave?
Yeah, all right.
Francois?
Ah, yes, Monsieur. You won't be dining?
Yes, we're leaving. We won't be dining.
Oh, that's good. Oh, as you wish, Monsieur.
We'll be back again some other night.
Yes, of course. Some other night you can find Monsieur that our food is good too.
Second act, curtain going up, second act. Second act, please.
Say, think you could get our crowd one more into the standing room?
Sorry, sir, it's opening night and, oh, Mr. Hughes.
Hiya, Frank. So is my favorite usher gonna slip me in?
Sure thing, you bet, go right ahead.
Thanks.
Oh, and you better hurry, Mr. Hughes, that's Nadine's big number coming up now. Man, that Nadine is wonderful, isn't she?
Yeah, I guess she is.
Looks like Ziegfield's got another big hit.
Yeah, I guess he has.
Hey, Don, could you give me her number?
Hello?
Thank you, Hannah. It's your stage door, Johnny.
Oh, Johnny, I'm so glad you called. I was just about to call you.
Don't tell me you're breaking our date for tonight.
No, but I've been so worried about Don. Have you heard from him? I haven't seen him since yesterday morning.
That doesn't mean anything happened to him. What are you worried about?
Well, he's been so depressed these last few weeks, ever since he turned down the Follies. And with all those rave reviews this morning, I was afraid that he might... Wait a minute, Johnny. There's someone at the door. Hold the line. Don!
Hello, baby. Papa's home.
Oh, Don, you're so happy. Didn't you read the reviews?
Oh, sure. Pretty good, too. But honey, wait till you read ours.
Ours?
Dillingham wants us for a show.
Dillingham?
Yeah, he called me this morning. I've been down there all day talking to him. He's going to star us, build a whole show around us.
Oh, Don.
Hey, where's the calendar? I want a calendar.
Calendar. Oh, it's over there on the desk.
Now, let's see. We start a week from Monday. 4 weeks rehearsal, 4 weeks on the road, Philadelphia and Boston. That'll bring us into New York in the 1st of April. It's late in the season. He thinks it's a good summer show.
Oh, Don, look. April 7th.
On a Sunday, what about it?
Oh, it's Easter. We'll be here for the Easter parade.
We will? Oh yeah, that's right. We have a date, haven't we?
You remembered.
Well, naturally. Look, how about celebrating tonight? We'll go out and do the town.
I'd love it.
Good. I'm going over to meet with the Brighters. Pick me up at my apartment, huh?
All right.
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
And be on time for a change.
8 o'clock sharp. Now I have to call Johnny. And, oh my gosh, Johnny. Johnny? Johnny? You still there?
Congratulations.
Oh, then you heard what Don said. Isn't it wonderful?
It's great. By the way, I hope you don't mind if I break our date tonight.
Oh, Johnny.
Oh, that's all right. We'll celebrate tomorrow night. Goodbye.
Oh, thank you, Johnny. You're an angel. Goodbye. Well, here I am. Hope I'm not late.
You're right on time. Come on in. Here, let me take your wrap.
Oh, aren't we going out?
Well, if you don't mind, I thought we'd have dinner here.
I'd love it.
No one to disturb us, just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
I've got some dance ideas for the show. I thought we could go over them and...
Give me that rap. Give it to me.
Hey, wait a minute. Where are you going? What have I done?
Nothing. That's what you've done. Nothing. We had a date tonight, not a rehearsal.
Yes, but...
I should have known you weren't human. You're nothing but a pair of dancing shoes.
Oh, but...
You've got tap plates where your heart ought to be.
Oh, but...
I'm tired of being a prop around here. When I'm with you, I don't even feel like a girl.
Yes, but...
You're not even human. You're a pair of dancing shoes.
You said that.
I don't care. Besides, I bought a new dress.
It's very pretty.
Oh, how would you know? You haven't even looked at me.
That's not true. I look at you all the time.
All right, prove it. I'll close my eyes now. Try to tell me what color they are.
They're brown.
That's right.
Brown eyes, cute little nose, a mouth that was just made for kisses, like this.
Oh, Don.
When I think of all the time we've wasted dancing.
Oh, but Don, it wasn't wasted. It was wonderful.
It was, wasn't it? And it's going to be even more wonderful. Wait until after opening night.
Opening night? Oh, Don.
What's the matter?
Oh, what if I forget which is my left foot?
Oh, you know what, Miss Brown? I think we'll start right from the beginning.
Meanwhile, Nadine's curiosity was getting the better of her.
So she sent her maid to spy on Hannah and Hugh.
Uh-oh. Jessie, you've got your ticket, all right?
Oh, yes, I got it, Miss Nadine. Right here in the last row where I could get out fast and telephone you.
Remember now, call me right after her first number.
Yes, I know. I feel just like a critic.
What do you mean?
Well, here I am going to open in the opening night. And if I gotta say so, it's good. Going to be just too bad.
2 minutes, Miss Brown. On stage, please.
Thank you, Flo. Coming.
Here you go, baby. This is it.
Oh, Don, can people die of fright?
Oh, the second you get on that stage, you'll feel fine.
Hello, Miss Nadine. This is Essie calling.
Well, how was she?
Oh, she didn't hold a candle to you. She came out singing some kind of song to an old piano.
All right, Essie, you can come back.
Well, maybe I'll have to catch the rest of the numbers. Now Mr. Hughes is going to sing. Pretty sure I should stay and check it out.
Well?
Yes'm, goodbye. Man, what a show. Wouldn't miss it for nothing. Ha!
If I seem to sit late, it's because I've got a date with a package of the good things that come with love. You don't have to ask me, I won't waste your time. But if you should ask me why I feel so fine, I'm stepping out with my baby and go wrong, 'cause I'm right. It's for sure, not my baby, that I want to dress up tonight. Stepping out with my honey, can't be bad, it feels so good. Never best, fights and money, and I keep on knocking wood. Let me smooth sailing, 'cause I'm trimming my sails. With a bright shine on my shoes and on my nails. Stepping out with my baby, and go on, 'cause I'm in line. As we went with the baby, the big day may be tonight. Stepping out with my baby, and go on, 'cause I'm in line. Make no sure, like a lady, that I'm all dressed up tonight. Stepping out with my honey, and be glad to feel so good. And it's out like so sunny, and I keep on knocking wood. I make smooth sailing, 'cause I'm trimming my sails. With a bright shine of my shoes and my nails. Stepping out with my baby, and the wrongs and I'm in right. As we went with the baby, the big day may be tonight.
Hello, Miss Nadine. This is Essie again.
How's it going?
Oh, just terrible. It's going from bad to worse. That Hannah doesn't compare to you, ma'am.
Now hurry back here.
That's fine. Wait a minute. That's Elvina. Okay, here. Well, she's just going to sing. Better luck next time. So I better stay here and watch it because the way she sings, there may not be a next time. I'm sure you want me to check it out.
Well, I really need you here.
Yes, I'll catch it for you. Goodbye. Hannah. Ha ha ha. Wow. Best show ever.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you, honey? Now, just wait until you read the reviews.
Oh, Don, I'm so happy.
Maybe may I have your autograph, Miss Brown?
Johnny,
Congratulations, you were wonderful. It's a smash hit.
Look, I'm taking Hannah out to celebrate. Why don't you come along, Professor?
Oh, no you don't. Tonight's on me. I've made reservations for the Ziegfeld roof.
The Ziegfeld roof?
isn't Nadine appearing there after her show?
Oh gosh, that's right. I didn't realize. Look. I'll cancel the reservations. We'll go somewhere else.
No, I think it's a good idea.
I was hoping we could go to Pastini's tonight, where we first met.
No. Tonight you belong to Broadway, Hannah. You've got to let your public see you, okay? Johnny, the Ziegfeld roof.
So the trio must have looked through the Ziegfeld roof. And who did Johnny see on backstage?
Yep, Nadine.
How sweet of you, Johnny, to come backstage. I was afraid I'd lost you to Hannah and Hughes.
No, not at all. I brought them along.
Here?
Sure, they're at my table out there.
You know, I'm sorry for her, Johnny. Really sorry.
Huh?
Well, Essie went over to catch the show, and she told me what a flop it was. Listen, I wonder who's getting the big hand.
Hannah and Hughes.
What?
Huh. I don't think Essie will ever rate as a critic. They made a terrific hit tonight.
But I don't understand. I thought they were terrible.
There's your music, Nadine. I think you're on it alone.
Maestro, hold it, will you? Just a minute, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I know this is a little unusual, but my former partner, Mr. Don Hughes, is here this evening. and I'm sure you'd all be very happy if I could persuade him to do one of our old numbers with me.
Oh, no, no. No, wait a minute. No, no, no. This is your night, sweetie. I only came here for... Well,
Don, I'm afraid we've got you outnumbered.
Oh, no, no. Wait. Now, wait. Hold it. Hold the music, please. Oh, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You're very kind. I want you to meet a certain lovely young lady you've already taken to your hearts. I'm sure you want to tell you yourselves how much we've all fallen in love with her. Come on, Miss Hannah. Take a bow. Hannah? Hannah?
Huh. Too bad, Don. Looks like she left.
So where did the girl run to when her heart is devastated?
You guessed it.
Pastinis.
To bed at the ear of none other than Francis, the bartender.
No, sir, I'd never have believed it, Hannah. The biggest night of your life, you end up back here in a dump like Pastini's. Must be trouble.
I just wanted to get away for a little while.
Sure. Hey, if there's anything I can do for you, break somebody's neck or something, just say the word.
Thanks, but there's nothing anyone can do.
Hannah,
Johnny, what are you doing here?
I guess I'm making a career of it, following people to Pastini's. Why'd you run away?
Why? Wasn't it obvious? Tonight of all nights, he just couldn't stay away from her, could he?
That wasn't why Don went there tonight.
Why else?
Because he's in love with you.
In love with me?
Of course. He knew it tonight, and he wanted Nadine to know it too. He wanted to show her off.
Oh, Johnny, no.
Yeah. Oh, Hannah, yeah.
Oh, Johnny, I've made an awful mistake.
Shouldn't be too hard to rectify.
Well, how? When? What'll I do?
Tomorrow's Easter Sunday, isn't it? And don't you have a date with Don?
Well, yes, I did.
Well, if I were you, I'd make him keep it.
How? Oh, that's easy enough for a man, but wait a minute. Why not?
Why not?
That's what I always say. Why not?
That brings us to the next morning. It's Easter.
And Don was back rehearsing with Raj.
Who was it, Roz? Who was at the door?
Messenger.
Packages for me? Well, let's open them. Hey, look at this. Chocolate Easter eggs.
It says Happy Easter, darling.
Obviously, they've got the wrong apartment.
Open the other one.
Funny, this looks like a hat box.
It is a hat box.
Well, why would anybody send me a...
Stop it.
Well, for the love of...
I'll get it.
Hello, Roz.
Hello.
Hannah, a darling.
Aren't you ready yet? Just like a man.
But
Where's his jacket, Roz?
Here.
but
Don't you know we're going to be late?
Late for what?
The Easter parade. We had a date, remember?
Look, Hannah, sweetheart,
Uh-huh. Put those arms in your jacket.
please.
That's it. Now the hat. Oh, that's fine. Now, let's have a look at you.
What?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Saw you look quite so pretty before. Never
saw you
dress quite so fancy more. I could hardly wait to keep our date this lovely Easter morning. And my heart beats fast as I came through the door. You are